MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Japan and Miami. At the plate, Michael Young. He will lead this one off today. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Robinson, base runner at first with one out. He's running. Misses, throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Schmidt now out to left field. This one's well hit. Into the upper deck and gone. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
McGriff.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center field, number 7.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Griffey.
2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Don Mattingly.
Don.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami, the right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Griffey.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting 4.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat, and we'll have to leave it there. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Dwight Evans.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1. 1-1.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And another foul ball. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Full count now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Popped him up. Biggio is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this will be put away easily for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Correa into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fred McGriff. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Popped up, but this will land untouched. Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now that's popped up. Schmidt in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's popped up, and that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Andrew McCutchen as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. 2-2 the count. From the stretch. This is in the air to left field. Mattingly has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Fouled off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Ready for another chance. Mickey Mantle flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 3-2 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. Mantle rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Standing in now, Dwight Evans, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1 to count.
Rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is... Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Evans has it, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Guy Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The second baseman.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutchen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Schmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred McGriff. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Don Mattingly will bat next. Runners off for second. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Dwight Evans.
Right fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio.
Craig.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Honus Wagner.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. McGriff has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes...
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Charlie Morton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Michael Young, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Fred McGriff. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mantle.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Don Mattingly. Line hard. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. pinch hitting, Jesus Aguilar.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Tim Anderson
Griffey.
will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set with the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the Now at the plate, Dwight Evans. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Dwight Evans.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the catcher.
So stepping in, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, and Reynolds won't try to pick it up as he just sweeps it away in foul territory. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Correa ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now, Michael Young. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Andrew
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Bellinger.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Soft liner to the left side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mark Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mattingly will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for Japan.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Schmidt. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Griffey is in now as he gloves it for the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Correa, left field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter. The first baseman. Jackie.
So a new pitcher set to take over now. And here he is. The fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. Evans has it, and there's one away. Standing in, Guy Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And the pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. DJ.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. A 9-2 test.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs.